Merry Christmas and welcome to Astral Messages. I'm wishing you and your loved ones a magical and blessed season in however you choose to personally celebrate. And today I will be bringing through quick guided messages for all signs, Aries through to Pisces, as a Christmas gift from me to you. As always, thank you so much for your love and support. These messages are for the collective. So I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. We are doing messages from 3 decks today. We have Whispers of Love, we have The Universe Has Your Back, and Clarifying Life Situations. So we'll see what comes through for you. And as always, your zodiac signs will be timestamped in the description box below. Okay, strongest message, please, for Aries on Christmas. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you have 2. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Beautiful. And I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Oh my goodness. Beautiful energy around love, Aries. And speaking of, we're going to go straight into Whispers of Love. So let's see what other messages need to come through for you today. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We have the heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye. Interesting. And I did feel this one wanted to come with it as well. Ooh. So that was number 22, and this is number 20. I love you. These are powerful words. Ooh. I feel like there may be someone in your environment where maybe these words have not been said, but you can feel it. There is more going on that meets the eye. Yeah, fascinating. Okay. And that may be because there's something around your mind. The universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So you may be overthinking something here. And particularly with this third eye, really trusting your intuition, because this energy that you're feeling is not, there's more going on that meets the eye. And maybe you can't see it with your physical eyes because her eyes are closed, but intuitively you can feel that there is love between you and another here. And maybe, especially with this time of year, coming together with family, maybe you're a family that doesn't actually say the words I love you that often, but you can feel it. I feel like that was a message for someone here as well. Okay, what messages does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Dreamweaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. See, you're not imagining this connection. That's what Spirit wants you to know here. And maybe expressing yourself here with the words I love you. These are powerful words. Brings this vision, this feeling into your reality. Magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformation. Wow. Maybe there's going to be an opportunity for you to actually express yourself, or maybe you might be embracing an unexpected, someone will be expressing to you, Aries. So this is a beautiful message for you. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Taurus, let's have a look to see what messages are going to come through for you for Christmas Day, the 25th. Okay, strongest messages, please, for Taurus. Thank you. You have 2. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Interesting. So, I'm getting 2 messages that your dreams and aspirations, you are supported by the universe here. But also I feel like there is time for healing, and you may be triggered this season. It's not uncommon around family and friends and busy time of year. Everyone's tired, but also allow yourself permission to feel and to go within and really ask what's living below the triggers. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at some more messages for you, Taurus. Does Taurus need to know, please, Spirit? Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you are being triggered or potentially being triggered here. Compassion for self, compassion for others, but also when you are triggered, give yourself permission to see what lives below them. So see things from a different, fresh perspective. Interesting. Let's get some more messages out for you. I am getting for some here that the triggers here may be feeling like there's people in environments that don't support your dreams. Maybe they're like, oh, you're dreaming, mate. Really not feeling that love and support from others. And remember, you don't need that love and support or permission from others to live your life. And so it's almost like true healing occurs when I give myself permission. This is to feel whatever feelings, but also permission to live your life how you choose to live your life. Getting that strong message for some. Okay, what message needs to come through for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. Interesting. Because it's interesting, the message that I was getting where you're like, sometimes I don't feel supported by others. If you take time, and you could be triggered by that, right? Not having the love and support that you need from your loved ones or people around you. But sometimes when you see what lives below the triggers, you start to see a different perspective, see things from a fresh perspective. And actually, what they're trying to say doesn't come across that way. A lot of the time when people don't support your dreams, it comes from a place of love, but also from a place of fear. So it's looking at the truth behind what they are saying as well. It's like they actually are just wanting you to be safe, secure, happy, but it's from their perspective, not yours. And so it's almost like seeing things differently. Hear what's unsaid instead of what the actual words that are coming through as well. Okay, so this is your message, Taurus. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time. Gemini, hi, let's have a look to see what message wants to come through for you for Christmas Day, 25th. Let's have a look. What messages need to come through for Gemini, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have energy flows where my intention goes. Absolutely. That's also a reminder around your thoughts as well. So the more you think of positivity, that's where the energy will flow. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Beautiful. My goodness. Ooh, this feels very powerful. I love this, Gemini. I feel like your energy is really illuminating and bringing a lot of joy and maybe insight to people around you, especially this time of year where you're spending time with family and friends. Your fearless freedom and your energy lights up the world, and remember that. I love that. Okay, let's see what other messages need to come through for you. For Gemini, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, yep, you've got two. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Isn't that interesting? So this message is, your fearless freedom lights up the world, and turn on your heart light. So something about your light, just keep shining. And really reflect on a time when you experienced love. Remember your light. Remember the feeling of love. There's something about being in the feeling of love that just makes you shine. This was number 36, and this one is number 44. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Beautiful. So you may be getting to know new people here, Gemini, but I'm also getting just spending time with others. And this 2025 year has meant there's been so much change. And so sometimes it's getting to know each other again, whether that be family, friends, introducing your new self, because I feel like you've gone through a massive transformation here and your light is just shining here. Beautiful. I love this. Let's see what other messages are needing to come through. Strongest messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. Thank you. Veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. There is something about you lighting and exposing your heart, your light, your authenticity. You are lifting the veil, I feel. And I feel like, because sometimes when we have grown a lot and we are interacting with people that have known a different version of ourselves, we can sometimes veil that again. And it's saying shine, be authentic here. Harmony's call, embrace equality and pursue justice. Keep an open mind as answers unveil your path to balance. Yeah, there's this beautiful, to me, this is, when I was saying equality and pursue justice, I'm getting truth with that energy. And your light is your truth. Keep being authentic. And there's also this beautiful acceptance that even though you may seem different, this difference, it brings balance into the world. So don't think of you being being different is negative, because it is lighting up the world and it is bringing in harmony and balance within connections as well. So this is beautiful, Gemini. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time. Cancer. Okay, let's see what messages want to come through for you for Christmas Day on the 25th. What messages does the universe want Cancer to know today? Okay, let's have a look. Beautiful. I choose love no matter what. Oh, I love the colors in this card as well. Ooh, this is very heart opening energy. It's keeping your heart open no matter what as well. Beautiful. Okay. What other messages need to come through for Cancer, please, Spirit? The messages need to come through, please. Please and thank you. Right, you're getting 2. Forgiveness, number 29. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Interesting. Now, forgiveness isn't about condoning bad behavior or anything like that. It's more setting yourself free and bringing love back in. And isn't it interesting? I choose love no matter what. Okay. And number 7. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Wow. That is a strong message here, especially when you've got I choose love no matter what. So particularly if there is something around the past disappointments that is coming up around this time of year for you, there is this sense of forgive for self and come back to love. Be compassionate with self. Yeah. This is beautiful, a message, but obviously can be a hard one to move through, especially when past disappointments may be coming up at this time. But a strong message that if, forgiveness is about setting yourself free. It's got nothing to do with the other person. So remember that. Okay, see what other messages need to come through for you, Cancer. Whew. We have hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. Interesting. It's like a jigsaw puzzle here. So I feel like There's maybe even something that you're hearing that potentially goes, oh, that explains the past disappointment. There's something that's kind of making something click, or you're gaining a better understanding on something. Maybe you're understanding, maybe if someone hurt you in the past and you're hearing that this person struggles with mental health, or, you know, there's something that you're gaining that you're like, oh, okay, doesn't condone what happened, but it almost, you can kind of gain a greater understanding here. The puzzle kind of coming together. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. Yeah, really see this as this new information that may be coming towards you as a blessing in disguise. It is a blessing because it's allowing you to forgive, to close out. Oh, and we have turned the page. Embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the path to wisdom. This turn the page, it feels like you're closing out a chapter here of past forgiveness because you are moving in a space of love. That is beautiful, Cancer. Okay, so this is your message. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time. Leo. Okay, let's see what messages want to come through for you for Christmas Day. Strongest messages, please, for Leo. Okay, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes, whatever you're working on, Leo, you are supported by the universe. I love this. Okay. Manifesting. I love it. See what else you need to know at this time, Leo. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Yes. You're learning to receive, but not only that, the more that you receive with love and gratitude, the more that your dreams and your manifestations are supported. I love that. Okay, let's see what other messages need to come through for you, Leo. Strongest messages, please, for Leo. Take precautions. Remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. Interesting. Remain vigilant and receptive. There's something about being very conscious around, because this is something that you're potentially learning. Maybe you have always kind of done things on your own, or, oh, I don't need any help, thanks, but no thanks. And so it's being very conscious, because I feel like you are receiving support and by the universe, and this comes in the support of opportunities and people in this reality. And there's potentially a conscious block that is preventing you from receiving. So this is remain vigilant and receptive. Interesting. So being very conscious to continuously go, thank you, I receive this, because you're telling the universe, I'm ready to receive, so please. And that may be just a gift on Christmas Day, help in the kitchen, you know, not just gifts, but assistance and advice or support in some way. Continue to receive. Any other messages, please, for Leo? Yeah, beautiful. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. So you will move fast towards your dreams if you accept the support and love from the universe and others around you, Leo. It is the strongest message coming through. So this is your message. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Virgo. Let's see what messages are coming through for you for Christmas Day. Strongest messages, please, for Virgo. Okay, we have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yes, believe in miracles, Virgo. And this is about being very mindful of your thoughts and beliefs. Interesting. Okay, let's see what other messages are wanting to come through for you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. 100%. Enjoy this time over Christmas to rest and relax and allow yourself to rest. Number 42 coming through there. So this one I was called to, and it says simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Now this is interesting. So what I'm also getting is there's something that may surprise you as well, where maybe you're given a random act of kindness and you're like, whoa, that allows you to rest maybe. And you're just really taken aback. And so it's remembering that you are love and miracles are natural. Maybe it's, you know, you've kind of come to think that they don't exist. Kindness does exist in this world. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you. Whew. Virgo. What messages does Virgo need? Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Interesting. I feel like this is that link to the miracles as well, where there's something about your intuition and where it's being led. You're like, I just don't believe it, have faith in it potentially. So remember, I do feel like there's another message in here. So we'll get one more for Virgo, please, Spirit. Thank you. One last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Yeah, wow. I feel like that one last move, miracles are coming in. You're so close. Trust yourself. Allow yourself to rest. Allow kindness to surround you as well. Okay, so this is your message, Virgo. Sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Libra, let's have a look. What messages are coming through for you for Christmas Day? What does Libra need to know? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah, this is about trusting the universe, trusting your third eye, your intuition. Okay. Leaning on your faith, Libra. I love this. And it's like you see the world in such a different light when you trust your guides, your intuition, and the certainty that you will be held by the universe. So I love that. What message needs to come through for you? Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Yeah. And I feel like with this, leaning into that certainty that anything is possible, you are creating a different world for yourself, but you're also coming back to the present moment. And when we are in the present moment, you can see things so differently. So many times we are rushing around and it doesn't give us the time to see things on a deeper level. I feel like there's another one in here for you. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Beautiful. I feel like for some, this is your connection with your spirituality, but also I feel like you are going to find people that you are connecting with on a deeper level because you are seeing things so differently, or seeing people differently as well. Number 27 and number 40 coming through for you. Okay, let's see if there is any other messages wanting to come through for you, Libra. Spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Wow, when we dream, everything is possible. And now it's saying stay linked to your spirituality, to your highest dreams, because things are coming to fruition. This is beautiful, Libra. I love this message for you. And this is your message. So I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Scorpio. Let's have a look at what messages are coming through for you on Christmas Day. Okay, messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Okay. Energy flows where my intention goes. So be very conscious of your thoughts at this time. Also, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yes, I love this. This feels very confident energy, actually, where you're in alignment, you have clear intentions of where you want to be, where you want to go, and you feel very at peace with this. So this is beautiful. Okay, let's see what other messages need to come through for you, Scorpio. Please and thank you, Spirit. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Yes, this is your time to shine, Scorpio. Remember that love attracts more love. There's something about shining and being authentically you that brings you so much peace here. I feel like there's another one. Not that one. Okay, this one. Oh my goodness. Number 2, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. what did I say? Your light is attracting more love. I love this. So keep holding space for love, because you are attracting, you are in alignment, and you are attracting what's for you. I love this for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. What are the messages that need to come through for you? Revelations await. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch as secrets unveil before you. Beautiful. Ooh, Scorpio, this is exciting. I feel like you are following your heart, and it's going to take you on such a journey of discovery about yourself. See what's real, observe with clarity. True insight lies beyond the surface. Yeah, you are diving deeper within self. I mean, Scorpio, you are probably one of the signs that dives the deepest. You're not afraid of the darkness and what's in the unknown. And I feel like you are bringing your light into the unknown. And yeah, there's just this sense of seeing who you are more and more, revealing that part of self that's always been there. But also I feel like you're attracting love and what you deserve through this transition. So this is beautiful. This is your message. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Sagittarius, let's have a look to see what messages want to come through for you for Christmas Day. What messages want to come through for Sagittarius, please? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Beautiful. I'm also getting called to this message at the bottom, which is I choose to learn through love. Beautiful. So this is about learning, teacher and learning. Okay. Let's see what other messages want to come through for you, Sagittarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Yeah. So I think this is seeing that I don't like the term everything happens for a reason, but we can find a reason in every happening. So there is a gift in everything that we can see. Sometimes they are blessings in disguise. I do feel like called to another one here. Ooh, true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Lovely. So there's always, we learn. I choose to learn through love, through connections. So this doesn't have to always be romantic. This can be through friends and family. Our connections teach us. And when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So there's lessons within our connections that teach us about love, about loving ourselves, and about the power of love as well, which is beautiful. Okay, let's see what else needs to come through for Sagittarius. What other messages do you need to hear? Whew, quick. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Stand strong. With defense as your shield, find strength in perseverance, guarding what matters most. I feel like this is also I feel fighting for love. I choose to learn through love. Fighting for love, interesting. Choosing love. Fighting probably doesn't feel like the right, but there's lessons here in love where you're having to guard what matters most, which is love, right? So interesting. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Thank you. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So this change is linked back to this universe as my teacher. The universe is teaching you something through connections, that everything has a gift, something to teach you. And you're going through a lot of change because this change is bringing you back to love. And this does feel like in some sort of connection as well. So this is your message. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Capricorn, let's have a look to see what messages want to come through for you on Christmas Day. Okay. Let's see what's coming through for Capricorn. Thank you. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yes, they are. Interesting. I feel like there's another one in here for you. Oh, another 2. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Interesting. So this feels like this, really watch your internal words here. Because if you say this is not going to work out, you kind of bring about that. So your outer experiences are a reflection of your internal condition. So whatever it is that you're asking for too, ensure that you are asking for the highest good for all. Because when we sometimes pray for something, we think from our current condition and our current energy, and we may believe with good intentions that it is for you, but it might not be for the highest good for all, and it may not be even for your highest good. And maybe it's a prayer for that comes from your ego rather than your intuition. And we all do that at times because we can only ever be where we are. So we've always got levels and limitations and awareness. So you think back in the past and go, gosh, if I had the awareness that I have now, I wouldn't have asked for that or gone down that path. So it's about being gracious with self, but also surrendering to the universe as well, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what else needs to come through for the sign of Capricorn. Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, got 2 here. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. 100%. So this is about being compassionate with self, particularly if you're reflecting on your outer experiences and realizing, oh my gosh, this is a reflection of my internal condition. Like, I have ultimately prayed for this, even if it's something that you don't want. Now, remember that your intuition leads you to where you need to be. So sometimes you need to be there to learn that actually this isn't what I truly want. This isn't in alignment with me. This is feeding a old belief or a condition. So practice compassion for self. We also have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Okay, so you may have love coming in here. Interesting. I feel like when you are connected to joy, you are attracting true love as well. So that's interesting. Maybe you've been praying for true love. I feel like there's a transition here where you're learning to surrender what true love also looks like too. Maybe you've had a real, I don't know, a person that you're like, I'm sure I'm destined to be with, and realizing, oh, that was from an old version of self that I was connecting to that person. But you are attracting true love, one of the purest forms, which is beautiful, Capricorn. We have number 30 and 15 here that may be of significance. What other messages need to come through for Capricorn here? We have getting advice, seeking guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Did I not say there's something around awareness? And there's something that you are learning because your outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So I feel like you are either being shown by another connection or another person or even your guides, or you're just having a revelation around, actually, I've been manifesting things that aren't for my highest good because it's been coming from an old version, an old belief that doesn't serve my highest good anymore. Veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. You're lifting the veils of illusion where there are those old beliefs, old blocks, old subconscious energies, because your internal condition is changing. You're getting like aha moments with this light bulb here. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. I feel like you are potentially getting a real massive shift in perception. And this may be even with your relationships. Going, why am I attracting the same relationships that doesn't serve me? I feel like you are seeing the deeper lesson here. You're learning and you're gaining a deeper awareness of self. And yeah, see things from a fresh perspective and have compassion for yourself during this time here. But this is beautiful. There's a light going on, and you see things clearly, and you can now manifest from a different vibration, a different you, which means your outer experiences will change. Okay, so this is my message for you. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Aquarius, let's have a look to see what messages want to come through for you on Christmas Day. Let's have a look. What messages are coming through? When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Beautiful. It's having faith and trust. And it's bringing you inner peace. I love this. Trusting that you are held by the universe. Okay, what other messages need to come through here? Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Beautiful, especially this time of year. This is number 19. There is a energy here of learning how to give. There may have been some fear in giving. Whether that's not just gifts, but giving time, giving your heart. There is this one here too for you. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yeah, number 42. So there is a call to rest, and this to me is not to force. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. This feels very peaceful. So there's this element of surrender. And I feel like that with giving to others as well around this time of year. Really surrender. When you gift, you surrender your expectations, and trust that when you give to others, the universe always provides. So maybe there's a fear of loss of finances. I'm not too sure what's coming through here with that, but there is this need to give. And a small token of love can convey appreciation. I love that. Okay, let's see what other messages need to come through for you, Aquarius. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. This feels in relation to this giving. Can I get another message, please, here? I feel like when you give and connect and show appreciation, it helps you move forward. I feel like maybe you've been trying to do this alone, move forward alone, and actually showing your appreciation for others' assistance and actually working with others. You go faster. Well, how do I say this? Not go faster. You go further when you do things together here. And I feel like there's this knowing that giving to others right now is something that must be done. Interesting. Okay. Can you give me a little bit more on this, please, Spirit? For Aquarius. This came on the side, so I'm going to read both messages. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Yeah, really needing to stay open and follow your passions here. Rising flames, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. I feel like this is also around giving to your purpose. Maybe there's this direction that you feel like you haven't been giving energy. And there's just this, if you give energy and time and appreciation and gratitude for your passion and purpose, it will actually move forward and you will have fast progress. Interesting. Maybe it's actually having faith that the universe will expand your passion and purpose. An interesting message, Aquarius, for you, but this is your message. So I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time. Pisces, let's have a look to see what message wants to come through for you for Christmas Day. What message does Pisces need to know? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Interesting. I choose to learn through love. So I literally got these two for Sagittarius energy. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have strong Sagittarius in your chart. It's interesting. I've done now the last of the 12 signs, and that's probably the first time the same cards have come out. So it's interesting. But learning, there's always a gift in everything that we experience. There's always a learning. So let's see, what does Pisces need to know here? Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Number 18. I feel a little bit of inner child here, but there is something that you are feeling at the moment, or you're being asked to feel, and it's part of our emotions are our guides, and so they are teaching us something. Why are we feeling a certain way? For a reason. So I feel like there's another one here. Number 27, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So you may be connecting with someone from a past life, but they've also, whether this is karmic, soulmate, the people that we meet along our journey are always teaching us something on a soul level here. And I feel like whatever this is for you, it is teaching you to come back to your highest self, highest version of self here. So this is a beautiful opportunity for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. What does Pisces need to know here? This also may be about your connection with your spirituality too. So really seeing things from a bigger perspective, and when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher. So really accepting and seeing the bigger picture here and your connection to the universe. What message needs to come through? Transform and rise. I love this. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Wow. See, this is because this is like a massive lesson, ultimately. So your emotions are guiding you to transform. And within those emotions, you see things, you shift perception. Sky of clarity, soaring to the boundless sky of clarity. You're gaining clarity here. You are learning through connection to source or connection with others, and allow your emotions to expand, to reveal what they are here to help you learn, Pisces. This is beautiful, and this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.